To divide algebraic fractions, we can use this mnemonic: keep, change, flip. I'm going to show you how to use it. First, you want to keep the first fraction as it is. So basically, we're rewriting the problem. So I'm keeping the first fraction, which is 2a over 3. I'm going to change the divide to a multiply. And then I'm going to flip the fraction that comes after the division side. So instead of having 6y over 5, I'm going to have 5 over 6y. And that's what we mean when we say keep, change, and flip. Keep the first fraction, change divide to multiply, and find the reciprocal or flip the fraction that comes after the division sign. And you work it out like a regular multiplication problem. So let's go. We'll look for the common factors in the numerator and the denominator. So straight away, 2 can go into 2 and 2 can also go into 6. So 2 into 2 goes 1, 2 into 6 goes 3. Is there anything else to reduce? No, we cannot reduce this 3 with this 3 because they're both in the same position. They're both in the denominator. So we would just have to multiply across. So a times 5, that will give us 5a. That's our numerator. And then we'll have 3 times 3y. 3 times 3 is 9. And remember that y. Simple. Let's look at a second example. We're going to work with p over 2x divided by 3y over x. Remember the mnemonic? Keep, change, flip. So we're going to keep the first fraction as is, p over 2x, change divide to multiply, and flip the fraction after the division sign. So it now becomes x over 3y. And work it like a multiplication problem. Can we reduce or cancel anything that is common in the numerator with the denominators? Yes, sure. Look, x with x. And pretty much there's nothing else to reduce. So we can just multiply across. And remember, x into x goes 1, x into x goes 1. So p times 1, that will give us p. And we're going to have 2 times 3y. 2 times 3 will give us 6. And remember that y. Great. Let's look at another example. We're going to work with 10x over 3y divided by 5 over 6xy. Remember the mnemonic? Keep, change, flip. So we're keeping the first fraction as is, changing divide to multiply, and flipping the second fraction. So now it becomes 6xy over 5. Now we're going to work it like a regular multiplication problem. Let's look for what is common in the numerator with what is common in the denominator. Look, 5 into 5 goes 1, 5 into 10 goes 2, 3 into 3 goes 1, 3 into 6 goes 2. Look, y into y, 1, y into y, 1. Those cancel. So let's multiply across now because there's nothing else to reduce. 2 times 2, that will give us 4. Working with the numbers first. And then we have x times x. That will give us x squared. All over 1 times 1 times 1. That's just 1. So we can rewrite this fraction. Anything divided by 1 is that thing. So 4x squared divided by 1 is just 4x squared. Simple enough. And that's it.